Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to do a Halloween special, and I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. I will explain how this reading go, but first, thankful that you're back again. If you are a part of the royal tribe, I'm thankful to see you back again, my love. And if you are new to the channel, hi, welcome to the part of YouTube where we kiki and having fun and all of that, but we also know how to give it to you straight up without always putting a ribbon on it. So if I'm that kind of a vibe for you, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And also, I want to mention I do have a Patreon. So if you wish to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join my Patreon, or you can stay on YouTube and become a YouTube member. In exchange, you will have exclusive content and bonus reading from my part of the bargain. So that being said, honey, hello, we are entering Halloween. And I was like, okay, I can post this on Monday, or I can post this on the 31st of October. So meaning that's exactly Halloween. And then I was like, no, because then people can use this in their home, like whoa, kind of a thing. Like, I was enjoying it. So I'd be like, you know what, Halloween for 1 day or Halloween for 4 days. I was like, yeah, 4 days. So yeah, so in this reading, what we are going to do, normally you will hear me always say, I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us. Now, we are going to ask for all that has the best interest for us, but we're gonna skip my guides, your guides. We are going to let whichever spirit, low vibration, high vibration, entity, whatever have you, come through, okay, and give us a message, whatever had happened to them. And also we are going to, I will put it like so, we are first going to take a look at whatever had happened to them, and then we are going to take a look at who they are and what had happened. That is just one topic. And then we are going to take a look at we are going to take a look what message they have for you. And then for the last part, we are going to take a look at a yes or no with a pendulum, so you can ask a question and they will answer with yes or no and an extra message. So if you like that, then stick around. We are going to check that one out, all of that. So for now, let's see for your piles, what do we have here? So for the first pile, you have the Crow Tarot, and for that one, you have the Desert Rose as your crystal. So yeah. For the second pile, you have the Elemental Tarot, and for that one, you have the Malachite crystal. And then for the third pile, you have the Good Tarot. And for that one, you have the Carnelian as your pile. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And I will see you the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. Pile 1, welcome to your Halloween special. Let's take a look. Let's see whatever spirit or entity wants to come through and bring you some message. I do have a disclaimer when it comes to the yes or no answer to your question. I will put it in here when we get there, but for now, let's first start to see who wants to come through and talk to you. You have chosen the Desert Rose as your pal. Let's first go with this tarot. Now, I know I said I'm not going to ask your guides, my guides, but I do want to ask whatever spirit that wants to come through and communicate with you, with us, to come through. But I do ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to protect us during this reading, and let that entity or spirit, whatever energy wants to come through, but with protections for us, okay? And once the reading is done, be gone. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us to protect us, but let the entity come through, as I said, and let us know with the first question that we have for them. Who is they? We need to know who wants to come through and communicate with you, my lovely, beautiful pal one. Okay, let's see who wants to come through and communicate with you. So I will take these cards in reverse. I'm gonna take this like so. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Tower, together with the World card, the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Underneath the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody that wants to talk about. First of all, I'm getting somebody that is very active in life. Maybe with their hobby they might have an accident, because this is somebody that loves to live on edge, is what I'm getting. Love to live on an edge, and took kind of like action where it's like just do it kind of way. So maybe this person has died during I wanted to talk in Dutch, yeah. Go back to English. Like maybe they were like somebody that likes to bungee jump or rock climbing, that kind of a thing. Because I do see like a fall with them looking at the tower, but not only that, the Page of Wands is giving me like living on a thin ice kind of a thing. Like, it's dangerous walking on a stick, never mind on an ice. So it's giving me that energy that this person love challenges. Why? Because life is boring. Life might have been boring where this person was at in life, or this entity, because it can be whatever it is. Okay, so for life, let's just say like that, they kind of like live on the edge, is what I'm getting. But their living on the edge was also for some manipulative kind of a way, like giving the energy of, I don't give if I hurt other people in it. I don't give if there is excitement happening and troubling happening, like living for the drama, living for the excitement. They also have the Fool. So it's really like new thing, new chapter. And it must be excited, and it must be, something that they like and love. They are very young at heart and action. They are not thinking about consequences. This energy that is coming through, looking at a page and a page once again. I'm sorry, y'all, the camera was shut down, overheated, so it happens. Okay, it happens. It's gonna happen often on this reading, but not this reading, hopefully another pal. So let's see where I was. Yes, with the Seven of Cups, this person, they choose recklessly. When they are bored, it doesn't matter if the situation ain't good or the situation is good. Whatever life has to offer or throws at them, as long as there is excitement in it, they are on it. That kind of a vibe, energy this person is giving. So really a person that is living on the edge, do whatever that they want to do in life, and it must give them a thrill. It must give them a thrill. And I bet you this person might have died doing what they like and love. And it must, looking at the Eight of Pentacles, it must be something on the edge though. Something excitement, you know? So let's take a look. Let's see more when it comes to them, what it is that we need to know. Oh, the music note came here. Okay, so what I want you to know more about them, you have this is giving me the energy of, you know, wants to go move wherever that it is in their life. Looking at on this mark kind of a thing, it's giving like, you know, once they put their mind onto something, it's there. They are going for that bullseye kind of a thing. Like, this is it. We are going for this. They might have liked music, or they might be themselves somebody that plays an instrument or sing or whatever of that vibration of music. They like it. Also, looking at the magnified glass, it's giving like somebody, this person might be a detective or somebody that looks at things closely, wants to discover things, wants to see things close up, like if they are invested in it, or you know, they have interest in it, like the bullseye is saying, you know, let's go for it, let's look closer. This person might have been also a surgeon. It's giving me that kind of a, you know, dive deep to discover things. That is the energy that I'm getting from them. So let's take a look. Let's see what kind of a message they have for you when it comes to you, what they want you to know. Now that we know who they are, let's see. What do you want, pal, want to know? It might talk about themselves. It might talk about your life. And keep in mind, with a yes or no, I will put in a disclaimer, okay? So you have the Queen of Cups. I will not take these in reverse. So you have the World card, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands. Let's see. Two more. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Devil. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now. Don't be. Don't log off. Leave me here alone. Don't do that now. So let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see what it is that they want to talk to you about. There is a new beginning. Oh, you have the Empress and the Page of Pentacles also. So there is a new beginning that they want to talk to you about. It might as well, and looking at the Queen of Cups, underneath the Knight of the Eight of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups. So maybe they want to talk about the partnership that they have. For some of you, this person wants to talk about their intuition or your intuition. Maybe you do. You work with mysticism, you know, tarot, horoscope, something like that, whatever that is. For some of you, it is a feminine that they want to talk about. A feminine energy, and feminine energy that is highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. This person, because you do, what was it? The Page of Wands, and now we have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, this person might be born, reborn, or wants to talk about a younger person in your life, a teenager in your life. This person might be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Devil card is a Capricorn sign. So they might want to talk to you about that. Or a new, fresh idea that you have. Okay, now I'm going to mention them all. I'm going to talk to you about it all, okay? So what I'm getting, if it is in their life, your life, or whatever they want to talk about, is a new beginning where they are waiting on something to come to them, okay? Or to come to you. But a new beginning is happening, and the end of this new beginning will make you really or damn fruitful. I don't know. You will let me know if this is for you, this reading, or they're talking about themselves, because it's a collective reading. I don't know where you are at in life or where they are at in life. So, but the end result of whatever this reading is about is the fact that somebody here, you or them, whatever energy, knows intuitively that they are very fruitful, very abundant, but maybe are waiting for their abundance, their fruitfulness, for things to manifest abundantly in whomever's life that is. Because I do see that they have started. It is a feminine energy that because it's multiplying. So they might have started, you might have started, but it's little, it's small. It isn't yet abundant. And now I get the devil underneath the deck, because the devil is a Saturnian energy, and Saturn energy is like you need to work hard before you reap the fruits of your labor. But the situation that they want to talk to you about is the fact that they know it. They know, they sense, they feel, or you sense, you feel that you are abundant in this world, in this lifetime. Whomever that was walking on this earth, if it was them or you, has a sense, has a feeling that there is something coming towards you, that an energy, a flow of energy that will be abundant, will be fruitful. You feel it within you, but you need to be, what I'm getting is, just as courageous as that they are, as they have lived on the edge. Like, just do it, because this is an entity or a spirit that comes through as saying, I want you to live like I lived, kind of an energy. Like, that is why this world is here. Listen, I'm channeling. I'm not talking about me. You don't see me jump. That ain't me. But going back to their message to you, like, you need, this world is for you to dare to live and live it, because you never know when it's the end, and you never know when you hit the jackpot. It is all a gamble. It's all a gamble. It's all a kind of like is this the right cup? Will this be the right time? Will this be the right thing? So just go, because the foundation is how you lay it. But with experience, you will know how to build your foundation. What you are doing wrong will be the example of what needs to be right. Okay, but yeah. If you guys could see my face, sometimes I'll be looking like, it's very like, well, okay, continue, kind of a thing. But yeah, that is really what I'm getting for you guys. Let's see what it is that you need to know more. But this what they want to share is the not the emotions and feelings only, but also the action. Because if you look at their cards, it's only action, instead of waiting. And somebody here is waiting and just feeling the feelings and slowly taking action. But they need you to get some more passion. But there is something you are waiting on, or they were waiting on. So you have my cheating connective card, or the card that says I choose for myself. That's the 7 of Swords. So let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more, what they want you to know more about. Let's see. They are very careful with the cards, may I say. Very polite. Very cute, very demure. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Swords. Let's see. So you have the 4 of Cups together with the Knight of Wands. You also have the 2 of Swords together with the King of Cups. I tell you, this, for some of you, this is a partnership or whatever this person is talking about, because here we have the Queen of Cups, and I told you the second card on the theirs is the King of Cups, and here King of Cups decided to come out. So they do want to communicate with you about your soulmate, soul partner, really same energy. And I do think that you guys, believe it or not, have the same energy, but you are not using it as that they are, or that they have done, or where they are at, this energy is at, that they are using it. They are not holding on to it. And they see that for you, you are very careful with making choices, and they are very reckless. What is it? Kind of a yin and yang energy, but they are very reckless with their choices, like with a full card, and together with the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, they'll be like, live life, let's go, it doesn't matter. And you, on the other hand, it's like very intuitively choosing, will this be okay, will this be all right? They'll be like, just choose. But they continue mentioning how spiritually you are, how connected you are, how intuitively you are. So it seems like that, listen, the guidance, you can find guidance in your spiritual team, your guides. This entity, I don't know who it is. Okay, I don't know who this spirit or this energy is. And I always say, like, some of them might be a trickster. So I do not blindly follow trickster. No, I don't. They'll be like, come, jump this bridge. You ever don't do that. Trickster spirit, it never ain't good. Okay, so really use your intuition. That is why I said, for your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, all that has the best interest for us, for you, go intuitively behind them and see what action you can take, because they are talking about take action and be selfish. May I say, be selfish, because you have my Chirikanaving Thief card, or the card that says I choose for myself. And as they have lived really for themselves. I don't know, but this energy is a very selfish, like conscious. That was the word. Self-conscious about themselves and with the actions that they want to take. Like, they do not bother, even if other people are in this situation. It doesn't matter. They have love for it, they go for it. They have passion for it, they go for it. They have new beginnings, let's go foolishly for it, they go for it. If it is it on a right foundation, no, but they go for it, and if it doesn't fit them, if it is troubling, they move away, they go. Okay, do you hear? Only go. So choice, is it dangerous, is it good, doesn't matter, we choose, they go for it, just as long as they are not bored. And here you are sitting with this new beginning, this new life, the actions and passions that you can make of this life, and you do not make use of it. It seems like this person is kind of jealous that you are in the opportunity to move and go and take action, but you are missing out on life. Okay, let me know down below, are you missing out on life, or is this just their imposition of missing out on life? Because you need to take action. I do think if you do not have your soulmates or your soul partner, your divine partner, they might lead you to it. And now ask your guys, your spiritual team, to lead you to it if you want to know that you are not being guided by a trickster, but there is a soulmate connection that definitely is waiting out there for you, is what they say. Now, that's the message they have for you. Now, let's go for the yes or no question. Now, disclaimer, you can read it here. I didn't say it in the beginning though. I want to say, I said it in the beginning, but I didn't. Okay, but let me just tell you that with a disclaimer, please, as I said, we don't mess with trickster energy. So if you want to mess with it, you mess with it, but that's your own choice, you know. I'm not here to judge you, but I will say, okay, do never ask about things that is very, very important to you, to your heart, because trickster energy be trickstering, okay? So just think of a yes or no answer to your question. If it is a circle, I see it as a yes. If it is a line, if it is right, left, whatever line, it's a no, okay? And then you will get also a card. You can ask them question about them. Disclaimer, you may not ask question about me. I don't play that. No, never did. But yeah, so you will get a trickster answer because I always block myself from readings. But yeah, let's see. If you have your question in mind, we will then ask this energy if they can please answer the question that you are having with a yes or a no. I will wait a second till it seems like a yes, but very small, but now it's going on a no. Okay, it turned around because it was a yes, but the other way around, then it was a no, and now it's a yes clockwise. But first it was a yes in reverse, not clockwise. But now it's a definitely yes clockwise. Okay. So your answer is yes. It remains a yes. Okay, thank you. Now, let's see. According to your question, what is it that they need to know more about the question that they were having? Pile 1 was having. Let's see. So you may choose to know just one. I'm sorry, yeah, the video was cut off once again. But yeah, I was saying that you can use this also as a yes or no, that you be like the answer that you get, you know, whatever have you can then choose for this sticker or that sticker or that sticker for 3 questions that you have, or you can use that one question that you have and have all this as the answer. But so for this one, you have imprisonment. The cards is what it says, like being stuck, for some being betrayed, the question that you are having, for them or for yourself, whatever have you, being betrayed by somebody close to you, or being in jail, being stuck in life, not going, cannot move, cannot go, like stuck. For the second card, you have high honor. So being recognized for the hard work that you have done, for you know, the maybe to do with army or ranks in life. You know, the higher your rank, the higher the respect, kind of a way. And then for the third pile, you have thoughts. Somebody deep in mind, thinking, maybe for some overthinking, not taking action, you know, that kind of a way, like constantly on somebody's mind. Now, those are the answers to your question. If you have enjoyed this reading, put up some owl, okay? Put up some owl. That will let me know you stick with me till the end. I thank you for it. I thank the energy that came through. You may go now, okay? Thank you. We are thankful. But yeah, time's up. So yeah, and yeah, I thank your guys, your spiritual team for the protection. My guys, my spiritual team for the protection. All of course that has the best interest for us and harm to none. And that being said, I will see you in another pile or another ring of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the elemental tarot together with this oh, I forgot the name, malachite as your crystal. So let's take a look. Let's see first. We are going to take a look. I will put here what we are going to do. But for now, we are first going to take a look who is coming through. And of course, you normally hear me say, I ask my guides, your guides. But for this time, I'm asking whomever wants to come through and talk to you, my lovely, beautiful pal too. Did that rhyme? Kind of. But yeah, but I am going to ask your guides, my guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to protect us during this reading. Keep us safe. Don't let people through that want to harm us. Okay. So we are going to take a look first about this entity or a spirit that wants to come through and communicate with you. Who is they? Can be a stranger for some of you, can be a loved one for some of you, can be a trickster energy for lots of you. I don't know. I don't play with because lots of them are trickster, yeah. Lots of them are tricksters. But yeah, no, I'm saying it bad. That's not. You cannot put everybody in a corner, and so let's just figure out who this entity or energy is that wants to come through. So yeah, tell us about yourself, my lovely, beautiful spirit or entity that wants to come through. Okay, I will have to put the cards down because I see some cards that are saying you we are not for YouTube. Okay, so you have, but they are beautiful cards though. I like that one. I really like that one. It has a deep meaning. I don't know. I like my cards. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what you need to know more when it comes to this spirit or entity, what they want you to know about themselves. So maybe they want to talk about how they died because the death card is on the table. Let's see. Underneath the deck, you have the Three of Wands. Okay. So you have the Three of Cups, the Death card, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. This person was a hard worker, but always underneath somebody that has the higher power. Okay, I want you to show you the cards, but that is nudity, so I'm gonna put it like this. You see how he is stamping on the little one, and it's underneath the King of Swords. So it's giving me the energy of that they were always together with the Page of Pentacles. They were always the person underneath, or that been used for people in power. People in power were the ones that's kind of like ruling over their life. Now this person, what I'm getting from them, each of I'm on my 7th chakra. But yeah, this person, what I'm getting from them is they were very smart, very inventive, like they can invent things, or they had the knowledge and wisdom about things, how to work with things. But the big man, let's just call it like that, the big man stole from them their ideas, or or they kind of like did not give them the opportunities that they should have. But this person's life, they will really celebrating their life though. But the only thing is how inventive that they were, they were never recognized for their work that they have put out. It never came to them. Whatever that been promised to them never came to them. It was like, okay, yes, you are good in this, but they were that's Dutch, but they were the people that kind of you couldn't stop them, because they yet still had the drive to, having hope that one day, they will be recognized. Now, they did get money, but not the money that they should have. They did have recognition, but not the recognition that they should have. So it was always like, I'll give you a little hope, but you will never have a seat on the table. It's giving, if you see this person as a person of color, or a person from different than the Caucasian people, it's giving then that this person might have been a part of the people, but always in the background. It's giving like, the inventions that you are seeing now, and you think they all came from a particular people, but lots of invention, lots of things being stolen. I'm not going to give you guys a history lesson. I do hope that you have your own discernment, that you know that the world was built on the poor people's back, or the people that are wealthy in other way than the people that wants to have power. I do hope you guys understand that part. But this person, what I'm getting is like, they were invited in the room, but will continue being reminded that they are not part of the people in the room. So they need to remember to bow down, or remember where your place is. That kind of an energy this person or entity is giving, that is happening in their life or had happened. So let's see. Oh, you have footprints. Okay, they are definitely on the talk of whatever they have done, it's not like you leave your footprint on this world kind of a way. But looking at this, it's not documented. Like the maybe they were an actress, or maybe they were a famous person, a person that enjoyed making of stuff, but it was never documented. It is all like giving the energy of, yes, I have left my footprint on this world, and yes, there are things that people can look at it, but you don't know that it's mine, kind of a way. And for some of you, this person might have been a traveler, but it's not enjoying their freedom, but it's giving the energy of, but not documented. Like you can, for some, you might have little snippet here and there of them, but it's not really like this is it. It's giving that energy of because I'm saying it from the beginning, like this person is not somebody that is likes to be tied down, or it's a person that is like, okay, you give me freedom, that energy of give me freedom, but for me to have freedom, you want me to give you this, or for me to have freedom, I have to work. I love my inventions. I love the things that I can manifest and create. This is like they are being kept prisoners for the knowledge and wisdom that they have. For some of you, this might have been, because now I'm getting a really like an alien energy. Where are we going? Like, because I'm getting because the movie is now giving me, when you have the alien movies kind of a way, like being adoptive, and all the technology that we have right now, it comes from somewhere. Oh Lord Jesus, where are we going with this? But listen, I told Pawan, when I'm channeling, it's not me. So please, government, back off. But because I'm now getting area that in America, that private area, there is something of private. Like you are getting my info, but I am not getting the freedom that you promise. Or there is some kind of a blackmail in it I'm getting also. Like sabotage. There is a sabotage. As why this reading is going deep. I didn't want to go there. But what I'm getting is like, as they do to human beings from different, they also do, even from now, it doesn't matter. Human beings from different level, different part of the world, they're also doing like there's a blackmail. Let's just say it like that. But freedom is definitely what they wish, what they want. So they give in on what is being promised to them, but or what is being said to them so they can have it. But there is some kind of a high authority that is ruling everything. But they are enjoying. I'm sorry, the video was cut off once again. But I'm sorry, you didn't even know. But my phone is getting overheated, so the camera continues shutting down. But back to you. They are enjoying, though, the little snippet here and there of life, because they like and love what they are doing, and they have a great connection with people. But yet still, even though they have great connection, they will never be a part of those people. So let's take a look. Let's see. Now that we know who is coming through, let's see what message they have for you when it comes to your reading, what they want you to know. Let's see. Let's ask them the spirit, entity, or energy that comes through for Pautsu. What is it that you want them to know? Okay, what is it that you want them to know? Let's see. Ooh. The Hermit card fell, but I will not take it. We will, if it comes back, but we will consider it though. But let's see what it is that they want you to know. Once again, the Death card. Oh, keep in mind, because maybe I forgot to tell you guys, they might want to talk to you yet still about themselves. It's something that I also told Pal 1, that they might want to talk about you or what a message for you, or they want to continue talking about themselves. Okay, so what is it that they want you to? Whoa. Underneath the deck, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So let's see. You have the World cards together with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay, they have lots of higher arcana. So keep in mind, as I said, I don't know if this message is for you or the message is about them. So use your own discernment, use your own intuition when we are going to talk about this situation right here. Now, with the World card and the Death card, there is an ending happening. Really an ending. For some, it might be an ending of their world or an ending of this world. An ending of nature, because in this deck, the Death card looks like this, and we all know that if the beast dies, who's gonna pollinize the world? Okay, that's something we will be then in nature being polonizing things like this. So yeah, there is something that they want to talk about. Keep in mind, I don't know if they're talking about their self or their world or this world, whatever have you, but there is something of looking at things in a different perspective, a change of world, change of things, a new beginning. But this new beginning, it's kind of like, because I'm really getting like, everything will go down the drain. And normally I do not see these cards. Like sometimes I see them like that, but normally I see different messages. So if I see something going down the drain, and looking at the cards surrounding it, it's talking about something going bad, like it's really bad. So all the happiness that you want, all the choices that you have, all the things that the universe is giving to you, like all the things that you are actually not being grateful for, all the things that you are, listen, not me, channeling, all the things that you need to kind of like say thank you for, going down the drain. If you do not look at things in a different perspective, if you not see the endings that needs to end and the new beginnings that needs to begin, the things, if you wish to have a better life or a better start, that kind of way, the happiness, the things that makes you happy, is it really fulfilling you, and what kind of fulfillment are you looking in that? Because fulfillment is something of love. Looking at, you only have cups, but it is a bottomless pit of being fulfilled with material kind of a thing, because from this earth or their world, because you will never be that fulfilled. You will never be fulfilled like that. That is why I'm seeing it going down the drain. Also, we are talking about the 8th house, the house of death, the house of death and rebirth, the house of a black hole. Like there is no ending. You don't know what is. Once that black hole, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know where this is going, but once that black hole is created, you will be sucked, and you don't know where you are going to end out, if there is even an end. It is a bottomless pit kind of a thing. And then all the things that have made you happy, it's like, or the black hole is your heart, or the black hole is literally the black hole. Get your mind off of the gutter. But yeah, but asshole. I don't know. Oh, my stomach. But yeah, back to you. But all of that, once that happened, or once you think you are fulfilled, you will never be fulfilled, because it's going endlessly. Continue moving, continue going, and it's like a temporary fulfillment is what I'm getting. So what I'm getting also, looking at the 7 of Cups, it's like there will be a moment that you choose that is like the end. You now, it's like, oh, you can choose. Oh, surprise, what do I have? Oh, you can choose, but you don't know what you are choosing, if that is the day that it's then the end. It's like, because now I'm giving like, and it's a topic that is also in the 8th house, addiction or violence, okay, or blood. Let's just say blood, okay. And blood can be poured out in many ways. You can be a surgeon, or you can be thinking you are a surgeon, but in whichever way, this is giving like, somebody, I don't want to go there. This energy is really giving me the energy of, you are on a brink of choosing the wrong thing, the wrong time, and your life will end. You will not, I will say it. I will say it because I'm getting, or I have to go with the addiction part, or I have to go with people that are snatching other people's life. Okay, let's just call it like that. They decide like, okay, I'm going to snatch your life and that's it. And I get away with it because I do it one time, I do it 2 times, I go 3 times. Oops, the 4th time I almost got caught, so now I'm doing it again, and then not it again. And one day you will get caught, and the happiness that you felt by doing that, you will regret it. It's a temporary rush, a temporary thing. It's the same thing as we that as our consumers. We consume, we be happy like, oh, I want to buy that bag. I want to buy that shoe. I want to buy this. I want to buy that, But meanwhile, we are killing other people, not YouTube guidelines. We are manipulated. Let's just say like, when the doctor give you see how many example I'm getting? Because now I'm going back to the doctor. Let's go to the doctor. The doctor, oh no, I cannot. Why is it that this energy will give me lockdown? So let's not. But they fixing here, but they breaking there. The form kind of a thing. You think about it. But that is really what I'm getting. And I don't know if this is a worldwide message that they want to spread, or this is in your life an addiction that you are having, or a kind of a gamble that you are taking on your life, and just for you to be happy. Maybe you are somebody that is a consumer and addicted to consuming, but you are not being happy. It's just a vibe of, oh, I can do this. But then once you've done it, it's like, yeah. But there is something that the action that they want to talk about is like the action that you are doing now. It's breaking something else somewhere, So at the end of the road, once you have chosen wrong, because not every choice you make is the good choice. That last hit that you be like, oh, you know what? I once survived. Not me. It's the energy. Like you survived that overdose kind of a thing, and you think you can do it again. There will come a moment you cannot do it again. And then was it all worth it? That happiness of a moment that you felt, just to view the world in a different way. That, oh, let me do one more alcohol glass or something. Oh, let me just go for one more whatever this is. There is some kind of a message they want to give of, you guys, maybe the world, it can be worldwide. You guys, time is ticking. Like the new TikTok thingy that says, you have 30 minutes, right? You have 30 minutes. That kind of a vibe is this. Like, that your time is almost up, right? Because I do think, as I've been saying, that this energy has been manipulated into lots of... I try to show you like this. Manipulated, and helping and stuff. But it's like, yeah, I invent this. And because I told you this person is an inventor, or this energy or this entity is an inventor, I invent this. You steal my ideas. But I know it doesn't always have a good result. It's like this, because now I'm getting I'm trying to say it with letters, okay? Coca-Cola, they used to do Coke from Coca-Cola. Let's just say we are talking about Coca-Cola, okay? Bunny ears. Literally used to, that is why they have that name, okay? So it's like everybody's on a rush. It's the same as nicotine. Like cigarettes was a hype, a thing. And it starts like that. But the clock is ticking. It's the same thing as cars, inventing cars, but then we are polluting the world. There is something of, I invent this situation right here. It's like a nuclear weapon. Can I say that on honey? It's a reading. It's entertainment. Okay, look at the disclaimer in the description. It's entertainment. Okay, because it must be said on YouTube. So, like, it's the same thing. The nuclear weapon was invented for a different thing than what it's being used for. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, let's see what it is that you need to know more. What they want you to know more about this entity or spirit. Let's see. 2 more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Princess of Pentacles. I'm sorry, yeah, the phone was overheated again. So, yeah, you have the Magician. You have the 6 of Cups. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the Empress and the High Priestess. Okay, so funny that the Magician came out once again, because they have the Magician also. Let's see. Yes, the Magician in their reading as who they are. So I don't know, but it's funny that the High Priestess together with the Empress came out, because both of them cards came also out for another pile together at the end like this. So it's really giving me like, but for you guys, what I'm getting with this is more as in a connection, a spiritual connection that you have. For some of you with this entity, for some of you with this entity or with this energy, there is a connection, or they are waiting for a connection. With that, listen, I told you, some of them, not every one of them, listen, can be trickster energy, okay? And since we've been talking about manifesting, creating things, and it is actually, can the end result is bad for you, be aware. I like this type of a reading, but I continue having to tell people, like, don't mess with trickster energy, trickster spirits. Do not. But yeah, I will continue. So this energy will kind of like, yes, if you connect with them, they can, like, there is some of abundance that you can have, like whatever plan you have or ideas, that is kind of like we can manifest, you can create it. This can talk about you alone, yourself also, like connect to your guys, your spiritual team. Look at how this Empress is like with all the, how do you call those things, like it's giving like you when you are in the woods. And I'm telling you, this Empress is giving me mother nature, like mother earth. It's giving you that kind of energy that it's like, oh, like if you connect, if you ground yourself kind of a way, like there is some kind of like, because this is giving me as if they are attaching themselves. Keep in mind, this cannot be a good energy also, but connecting themselves to you kind of a way, like the High Priestess, like you can then connect yourself and get knowledge and wisdom that you did not have. And keep in mind, I've been telling about this energy, that people that can be of power of this world, okay, may have also already make use of this energy, okay. And look at the back, like if I put it like with this all of that, and the boat is sinking. Like, yes, you may celebrate and stuff, but what do they want to create? What is, because let me tell you, Mother Nature can also be like manipulated if she wants to. Like, if I was Mother Nature, I'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna use you guys now. I will, because that is the thing that Mother Nature do. Like, do you know how many people has walked this earth? But your time will be done. Your time will be up, and or I will end you, or your time is just has come. You sow it in, sow it out, sow above, sow below. So what if, because I'm really getting like the earth, like if there is nothing on this earth, okay, I don't know why we are going there. If there is nothing on this earth, okay, who is the first people who will die first? Isn't it the creatures on this earth? Mother Nature will bloom again, one way or the other. One way or the other. There is a place that we haven't discovered, or a thing that must happen, a volcano that will erupt after a destruction. And guess what? We, like the people from Pompeii, die. But the world continues turning, isn't it? So isn't that a great revenge? Me living on this earth, yet still enjoying, like yeah. But yeah, that is what I'm getting. But for what the message is for you, there is a connection that wants to happen, that will then make so that you can make better choices. But you don't know if the choice, looking at the 7 of Cups, is a good choice or a bad choice. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, it was like this. But yeah, keep that in mind. But it has to do with the past lesson, past things, but you will manifest it. Now let's go for your yes or no answer to your question for this entity, spirit, energy. The disclaimer I will put it here so you can read about it, because I cannot continue telling you guys that trickster vibe and energy. So yeah, please be aware what you are asking. But we are going to ask a yes or no answer to your question, and I will say it for people, if you cannot read the whatever that it says there correctly, maybe it's too small for kind of letters, or you don't speak English, you cannot read English. All that is possible, humans. All that is possible. Like, please, with this yes or no answer to your question, do not ask about your personal life that is near and dear to you, because of the trickster energy. Okay, do not ask about things that they can manipulate you or make you think something where you manifest that outcome. So please do not. So you may ask them a question about themselves or about what you want to know, like whatever, maybe the reading that you just had. Are you an alien or are you a human? Whatever have you, a question you have, you can ask this entity, energy, or spirit, and then we will see. Circle is yes, line is no. That is how I do it. And then we will look at some messages. So just think of the question that you have in mind for this energy of entity. Could you please answer the question that is given to you with a simple yes or no? There ain't no question. It's kind of giving a no. It's a quiet no. going to yes, but no. Yes, a quiet no and going to yes, but no. I don't know, but that is kind of like, it's definitely a no though. There is a kind of a little yes, but no. But now I'm getting it a big, like it's more no. No, the answer is no. So let's see. For the question that you just had, what is the message they want to give you? Now, I will pull 3 cards. You can use them as each as an answer to a question if you yet still have more question, or if you had one question, you can use them all as the more info to the question that you are having. So let's see what it is that you need to know according to the question that you had. Okay, so if you have more question, here are the stickers or emoji that you can use your message with. But for the first card, you have judication. So with this card, the message is justice. There you will be judged. You will have to come and you will have to answer for the action that you have taken, and another person of authority will judge you for whatever question that you are having. Okay, the second pile, you have a mature man, so somebody very wise, somebody that have traveled the world, have the knowledge, have the wisdom. It's giving the gray hair is giving knowledge and wisdom. And for the third pile, you have journey. Okay, so if you put them together, you can make your own thing out of this. But with the journey is giving like moving or coming from somewhere far away or going so far away, moving forward to something different. Okay, and funny that here we have the world globe. Now that is the answer to your question, my love. I do hope you have enjoyed this reading. Put up the Earth, because we've been talking about Mother Earth. So put up Earth or an alien or a spaceship. That will let me know you choose pile 2. I thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you in another pile or another reading of mine. Bye. So pile 3, you have chosen this carnelian as your pile together with a good tarot. Let's take a look. Let's see first with who is coming through, which energy, entity or spirit wants to communicate. This is all the question we are going to ask. But for now, of course, we are going to take a look at the first question, like who is this energy or entity that wants to come through. I do ask your guides, my guides, all that has the best interest for us, Hamtunan, to protect us during this reading for all that doesn't has the best interest for us. Okay, so let's see. For the energy, entity or spirit that wants to come through, who are you? Tell us more about you. Oh, just like in reverse. Okay, let's see what it is that we need to know about you. Two more, please. Let's see this one. Underneath the deck, you have the sun. This might be a male energy, a masculine energy, but you also have the feminine energy on the table. Okay, authority might play a role, but What they have is Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, the Moon, together with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Okay. Now, this energy is giving me with the two really like, for some, this person might be, or this energy might be first in waiting kind of a way. It's like, you know what I'm getting? I don't know the real same because it's not my first name, my second language. So something with a dog. Okay, something with a dog is what I'm getting. Eaten or get eaten. Eaten or get eaten is what I'm getting. So they were in a place where it's like do or not do, or you will become the victim of this, or they will or they have to do it and let other people. It's like a dog eat dog. Is that a word? Dog eat dog world or thing that they were talking about? I don't know. But they are looking at the moon being manipulated or used as puppets. Used as puppets, kind of a thing. And it's not something that they will choose if it was up to them. Maybe this person was in the military. Military is what I'm getting. Because it's really giving like, when you go to war. I'm sorry, the camera stopped, overheated. But yeah, back to you. What I was getting like, when like you back in the days, they will send you to war and you have no kind of a choice. It's something that you have to do, that kind of a vibe this is giving me. It's giving like not having the authority or power if you choose what you like. It's dog eat dog kind of a world. And I do get from this energy as in they might battle. For some, this entity or energy is giving me the battle between the masculine and the feminine energy. Looking at the Two of Swords, giving the moon underneath it, and underneath the deck they have the sun. So it's giving me battling their masculine and feminine energy. Maybe because where they are at in life, people might give them a hard time for whomever they are or whomever they choose to be in this situation. Just think of maybe they are from back in the day, the LGBTQ community kind of a way, or they are in a position where maybe racism in whatever way is playing a role in this situation. It's giving me that kind of a vibe, that kind of energy when it comes to them, that there is you need to act as if, or you need to do because of what society think. If you want to be happy, if you want to have that foundation, if you want to be for lineage to come, reach something, you need to kind of like be in that kind of a world of dog eat dog kind of a world, kind of a thing. Now, let's take a look. Let's see what we need to know more. This thing. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I'm getting tired of fixing it and it will not work. So here and there, I will have to look if it's yet still filming. But yeah, back to you, my love. What I'm getting for you, or what I'm getting of this energy. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, but it will continue doing strange things. So stranger things. So here and there I have to then look if it yet still filming. But for now, let's go back to your reading. So this energy is giving me like really being of a world or where you need to adapt, or you need to do, even if you are not standing for what you do because you, or you are with it or not. Even if you do not want to collaborate, even if it's not working for you, it's something that must be done if you want to have a foundation. So it's giving kind of a bully energy. Looking at the 5 of Swords, it's giving a bully energy, and it's like, are you with it or not, kind of a way. And if you are not, guess what? Troubles. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more about this entity or spirit that wants to come through. You have footprints, a chair, a canoe, and a plane. Okay, so definitely they have left their footprint on this earth. They are well traveled, is what I'm getting with the plane. They are somebody that's well traveled or loves nature, love doing sport activities or water sport activities, but they are also somebody that is a homebody. And with the chair, it's giving me like really that they have grow old, like they are, because this chair is giving me, a grandma or a grandpa chair. It's giving me that kind of energy. So yeah, they have done a lot in their world, in their life, or whatever. They have done a lot for the time, and they have a big age before they passed or whatever had happened. And they have, looking at the 10 of Pentacles, even though the image is very not fair, it's giving that they have a foundation. They have built a foundation for lineage to come. Okay, if there is something that they are proud of or not, but as they say, it's a dog eat dog kind of a world. So yeah, maybe that is their excuse for the behavior or the action that they have made, but that is what they are giving. Now let's take a look. Let's see what is the message that they want to give you for this reading. Let's see what is the message that they want to give you. So I ask this spirit or this entity to give you the message, okay, that they want to give you. It can be talking about themselves, that they yet still wants to tell you about themselves, or it can be something that they want to tell you about your life. So use your own discernment, your own intuition to see what this message is. So let's see what it is that you want Pal 3 to know. What it is that you want Pal 3 to know. May I say, this energy lets me shuffle. It's very specific energy. So you have the Strength card. I do hope that the thing is yet still recording. You have the Temptation card. That is the Devil. You have the Chariot. Honey, only higher Kenna. You also have the Message of Air. That is the Knight of Swords. You have the 7 of Air. That is my cheating Canaventief card, or the card that says I choose for myself. Let's see, one more please. And you have the Empress. Underneath the deck, you have my Beach, the Queen of Swords. So let's take a look. Let's see what it is that they want you to know. I don't know if I should pull, because I like the dark theme because we are talking about Halloween and spirit and stuff. But I don't know if you guys can yet see the card still good. So I do hope so. Let me first look if this is even recording before I talk, and then, for nothing. But yeah, it's still recording. So for some, this energy wants to yet still talk about the things that they had to go through, and I do think this person might have go to war or some kind of a thing where it's about being in a situation where you don't have different, you cannot choose different. And once again, the chariot comes through with the masculine and the feminine energy, and the emperor, the chariot, the empress coming through as abundance, as fruitfulness. They have 4 higher arcana, so it's giving really like this is the world, this is how it should be. It's giving like, no other choice than this is what it was. And the messenger of air is the Knight of Swords, and I always say with the Knight of Swords, usually it goes through war, and let it be that this person, we've been talking about it, went through war or something with the war, but it's giving like, or you choose for yourself or you're being cheated on. So it's continue giving that energy of this is this type of a world we are living in a dog eat dog. I believe that's the saying, because they continue saying, giving that. So in a dog eat dog kind of a world. So have the strength, continue moving forward, because it's giving like with the devil card, the temptation, it's really giving me the energy of being used, because they do have because the 10 of Pentacles is also a Satyrian kind of a energy, like you choose kind of a way, or you being bound by the system, or you work with the system. I don't know, but that's really what I'm getting for them. Like that is really the thing that is continue giving. Also bringing back with the devil is really like toxic, is an energy that it's like, you can get loose of it, but you need to be brave to be to take the chains, because the chains in the normal rider weight, you see that 2 people with a chains around the neck, but they are very loose, the chain. It's a mirage is what I'm getting. Is that a word? I don't know, but it's kind of like giving the energy of an illusion. It's an illusion, letting you think that you don't have another choice. But with bravery, looking at the strength card, you do have a choice, kind of a way. If you dare to choose for yourself, if you dare to plant the seed, to work with your own foundation, to go courageously for your own, instead of being ruled by a dictator or a somebody in power, looking at the devil card. But yeah, being used by other people, letting them use your power, your strength, So maybe they want to talk about the fact that, they went with whatever the devil was demanding from them. And the devil can be somebody toxic, or somebody, in a position that they are ruling over other people, kind of way. But yeah, or they talk about you being in a position that they don't want you to be stuck, that you do have a choice, or you are letting another person rule over you, or you take action into your own hands and move forward with whatever it is that you want, so that people cannot move you here and there, kind of a way. It's where you want to go, how you want to move this chariot. There is where you will go, because the chariot will lead you to victory and abundance, looking at the empress underneath it. But you need to steer your mind and body, because you do have the sun and the moon, like spirit and physical, your spirit and your body needs to be in alignment with each other, because with them their spirit was in totally. That is why they have constantly two of swords, two of wands. Wands is the passion, what you want, and the swords is your intuition, your thoughts, your what you think, your feelings in stuff, like your unconscious. So it's giving me that was the thing that wasn't, because this was in reverse, wasn't really in balance, and that is why people could make use of them in that way, because their masculine and feminine wasn't in balance, because they do have the moon and the sun. And here's the thing with a chariot, as I said, you have two horses or two sphinx, a white one and a black one, that represent also, spirit and physical kind of a thing, or masculine and feminine energy, the yin and the yang. And it needs to be in balance to move forward. Like if one horse do this and the other one do that, you will not move forward nicely, because the wagon don't know where to go. So knowing where to go, and your mind and body, physically, emotionally, are all in line to move in the direction that you want, you will be fruitful. But if you are not sure, your mind is thinking this way and your action is doing that way, you will not come far. Nothing will happen. People will cheat on you if you don't choose for yourself, if you don't dare be brave to go through war for yourself, what you want, or people will make use of you. So let's see what it is that you need to know more about the message that this spirit, entity, or energy wants you to know. So let's see. Underneath the deck, you have the 6 of cups. I'm sorry, I was busy shuffling and I don't know where the video has stopped, but we are here. So you have the 8 of earth, the 8 of swords, the 4 of cups, the 10 of cups, the wheel of fortune, and a messenger of water. Now that's the Knight of Cups. This is giving me what they want to talk about. Like you have 8, and then also the water with the water. Like there is something beautiful that's being given to you, and I'm really getting like this 8 of Pentacles is giving me the energy of go do what you like and love. Do not let your mind being stuck of what you cannot do. The universe will provide to you is what I'm getting, and you will see then that your wishes, your dreams will come true. You will be very happy and content, and things will turn around for you. I don't know if they are talking about something that they wish they knew or they wish they did, in life, or they are giving you this message that, do for yourself as something that they couldn't do for themselves, because it's really giving me of, I wish I knew better, or I wish I have done better. I wish I didn't let other people making use of me in that kind of a way. I wished I went with what I like and love. So for you, this might be a message, but there is something beautiful that they see that can happen for you in your life, or that there is better to choose from than the options that you think you have, or the options that they thought they have. That kind of a vibe this is giving me. So let's take a look. Let's see for your yes or no answer to your question, what it is that for your yes or no. Here is the disclaimer, okay? And in the disclaimer, I am telling you guys, like, really do not ask, because I don't know if this is a trickster energy or a good energy. So do not ask personal question that is actually that can be used against you. Let's just say it like that. So let's see for your yes or no question. I hope this is yet still filming. So just think of a question, and it can be also a question about themselves, about this entity or spirit or energy that you want to know about. You can ask them about their life or the situation, So a circle is a yes and a line is a no. So let's see. Can you please give pile 3 the answer to their question? Just think of your question. It's giving a yes with a clock in the reverse. So not with the clock now. It's a definitely yes. So it might be a yes in the past. Because it's the circle goes in reverse. Not with a clock, with a clock. How do you say that? But it's a yes. So the answer to your question is a yes, my love. Now let's go for more info about the question that you are having. So you will get 3 cards, and you may ask also 3 other questions with the cards, or you just want to know more. So let's see. Okay. So these are the images for your 3 cards. You can all or go with 3 other questions, or you can have more info on the question that you have already asked. So for the first, you have change. Okay, we all know what the meaning is of change. So something needs to change, or something has changed, but a change. And then for the second pile, you have child. So this can be literally a child, or for your children, or something with lineage. Let's just say it like that. It can also to do with when you have a new business, a new, because they often say, yeah, my business is my baby, kind of a thing. That can also be the case in this situation. And for the third question, or the rest of your message, is a wealthy man. Okay, a wealthy man. So no regrets. it like for lineage to come. So whatever this is giving me, like this change or this entrepreneurship, this foundation for lineage to come, or building something of a business, kind of a thing, like a well-established person or situation. So I do hope I could have helped you, my lovely, beautiful Paltry. I hope you had fun with me. Put up a bear, giving the teddy bear. That means that you stick around with me till the end, and I thank you for yet still being with me. And I will see you in another pal or another reading of mine. Bye bye.